We're continuing on our quest for 1 million simoleons. We're going to see if we can catch some Dragonfruit and maybe do some painting in this part 4 of my Rosebud Revisited challenge. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jennifer and welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So as I said, we're trying to catch some Dragonfruit. We're down at Magnolia Promenade and I just took them here. A little bit of time's passed. I think we lost a little bit of money because I have a mod for quick meals that adds the quick meals, but they had to pay, and Eden decided she was going to try and buy a currywurst, which she didn't even end up eating because I had Jeremy come and rally the troops, and that canceled that. So it just disappeared because I think that's just how things work at Magic HQ. That was when they were still at Magic HQ. We have no fridges here. We visited one of the shops here, which still lets us have a club gathering going, so they should be earning some points. And I would think enough time has passed that we can breed these frogs. Yes. Yes, we can. Very good. And let's see. Honestly, I'd like them to catch. Well, I'd like them to catch at least one Dragonfruit, but I don't know if you're more likely to get it when your fishing skill is higher. I really haven't figured that out yet. So let's actually look here. Oh, she caught a fish. Good. And we don't have quite. We need one more point. One more point. And there we go. Let me see where their fishing skill is. Just because that might, I don't know whether it's better to boost the fishing skill. Maybe because at home we're on a micro lot, so the painting will get boosted just by default. So since we're currently working with the fishing and we really would like to catch that Dragonfruit because this is going to freeze over in the winter, and since I'm only playing on 7-day seasons, yeah, we don't have as much chance otherwise. So let's see here. And they do have school tomorrow. So she got to this part. So I'll probably buy a fish bowl because between the two of them, they probably have fish. Like I sold most of the fish, so they don't actually have a lot of fish. So we need to see little treasure boxes, the little boxes. Those might be, they could also be a voodoo doll, which is another good way to like make instant money on the yard sale table as opposed to the other. And I think I might have them take a vacation day tomorrow. I don't have every day booked as a holiday. And much as I'd like them to get to, high school students before I can age them up, they may be better to spend another day trying to focus on making some money before, and maybe get an actual bit of more than a roof. Especially since I'm spending time fishing here and they're not getting me what I want them to get, which is the Dragonfruit. I think you can maybe catch the Dragonfruit at the back of the Magnolia Springs Park. I know you used to. I just haven't gone there recently because I tend to come here. With their brooms, it would be fine to go to either location. I just find this is closer from like the landing spot versus the Magnolia Park. It's like all the way at the back. And I probably should actually be stopping them and starting them because we really want them to get their scout badges. Let's see, is she going to catch something? Because, of course, they won't be able to fish in winter in Windenburg either because I'm pretty sure it's cold there in the winter. I haven't played there that I can think of since adding seasons to my game. Because it gets cold. Oh, he got another fish. We'll cancel that. We'll just focus on her and her scout badge, and then we will do there. There we go. Hopefully this is it. Is this good? Did you get your scout badge? Or maybe you already got your scout badge, and that's why it's not doing anything. Let's try with him. I just didn't remember. We'll see. Oh, there. He got his scout badge. She must have gotten it, because I didn't see anything coming up, and I can't really... The only way to check is, like, to go drag out the scout board in there, like, up at the lot, and then pretend to collect it. I don't think you can do it... I don't know if you can do it on yourself. Okay, it's not... Okay, and she's the one I want, so I'm going to switch over to Eden. And let me see. She's they're catching fish. We need more than fish, my dears. We need a dragon fruit. That would be really, really good. Yeah, I'm not seeing the option to check on themselves. For some reason, I thought there was something somewhere, and that's just place in the world. Okay, well, let's go fast. Let's go fast. And see if we have... Oh, and she did cat I had her search the shelves at the tombs. I can't remember how it's spelled. I just can't remember if it's T-O-M-B or T-O-M-E. Oh, look, we got a voodoo doll. So that at least, and she got this orb of the butterfly. So yay for that. So she is, and also he needed fun. So I didn't think it would be good to start him on painting right away, because painting isn't fun for, it's fun for creative sims unless they've changed it. Oh, look, he got another one. Yeah, yay. And I may just focus on her with the painting and have him have a sale. What's she want to do? She wants to collect a new crystal. Can you get us a dragon fruit? A dragon fruit would... Yes. Yes. We got our first dragon fruit. Perfect. That's what I really wanted. She's doing lots of fishing, catching fish. I'd like 2, because I find you only get 2 from a plant. So... Oh, she caught a dragon fruit. So the more plants we have, the better. And they don't need to be sheltered because it's actually in season right now. But we will switch that later. I think I hear a cat at the door. I'm going to just check. Well, I'm back. So let's see. We caught 2 dragon fruit. So what I was saying was that we usually only get 2 from a plant. Though you might get more if it happens to grow quickly enough before... the end of the fall. So I do want to get it planted by today, especially because we also have this as an activity. And how many points does she have? She's really close to 1,500 points, which is what I need her to get the marketable trait. And probably we should just focus on her with that right now. Let's go a bit faster. Let's go fast again. Can you guys catch me 2 more dragon fruits? 1 each. Or 2 from 1. I don't really care. We can't stay here too much longer. We need to get home and do our gardening, do our jogging for the... oh, we caught 1 more dragon fruit. Can we have 1 more? 1 more dragon fruit. Just 1 is all I need. And yes, we got our dragon fruit. And he's actually got to level 10. He's done 10 hours, so that's good. Which, she has, so he has 2 for sure. Well, that is excellent. So now they have some more points and we'll get this too. And there's probably no point continuing because we need to get home by... I could mount them, but I'm just thinking I'd rather get a bowl and put them in because I don't know if I have 10. By this point, they've done so much fishing. Maybe they have 10, but we'll check that out when we get them back home to their place. So I'll be back. They're home and you will see we have less money. I'll show the little mini build or purchases essentially that I got, which was the easel and the street gallery. I didn't end up buying the fishbowl mainly because I forgot, but then I took a look and they have some pretty low value fish there. So I'm just gonna mount those and let's just do that quickly. Mount. And then this one is pretty low value. So she's got that done. Gave her some points and we're gonna right away buy her the marketable trait, which marketable sims sell items they've crafted for more simoleons. I'll get that for him too, but she's gonna be doing my painting to begin with. And she is she's got this. We're gonna actually give it a moment before we do that because she should probably go jog to clear her mind so we can get this done. But Jeremy, we're gonna do that after. So let's just have her go off. I'll do that in a second. And so for him, I actually gave some of her cheap ones because he didn't have as many cheap ones. So we're gonna mount. Oh, he has these. I knew he had some. And there we go. I did that right, but it doesn't matter. They weren't that worth that much anyway. So now that he's done that, let's make sure we have our gathering going. And look, we have some extra points. So we're going to buy the painting bonus right now. And I'll probably get charisma maybe next. I don't really know. So we'll get the painting one. Gardening is also good. So we're going to have him. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to plant these, and you're going to come and plant those because that's part of this is doing gardening. And I'm going to throw these onto this table, and I'm going to plant more of the things that we have. It's just that, oh no, I forgot to switch them over. So, oh well, I'll give him another one to plant. I wanted to put him on freelance botanist. So since... Well, I actually didn't mean to put them in there. I wasn't even really thinking. Let's come here and actually, I'll just have to go into build mode to move it. And this is all year. So we'll put this, and this is summer. So this one definitely needs to go inside. You know what? I'm just going to reset them because I don't feel like going into build mode to have, I mean, I know I'm going to be moving the one, but I might. Did I lose my dragon fruit? Yeah, I did. Oh, well, that kind of... I've never had that happen. I don't know what happened. Well, that's really unfortunate. Oh, well, at least we have the ones we have, so go plant those. And it may be that when I reload in, it might be there. I have had things temporarily disappear. So... But if not, well, we just lost 250 simoleons because I reset them. I've never had that happen before. So he's got that tradition complete. Is he still planting it? Is it still there? It is still there. Okay, well, I'd rather that than have lost it. That would not have been good. I guess I was going to say the advantage of it being here is that it's inside and we can maybe water it because the, it's wet. So I can understand why we can't water out there, but it looks like we can't water anywhere. So I think you've got that done, right? So you should just go home and rally the troops. Club gatherings. You may notice I often will have open presents, but I just decided not to this time. Oh, she flew back, which is good because jogging in this neighborhood could take a really long time because it's so big. I must have already put them on the table for him. So now that you have done that, you could plant some things, and we should breed these frogs together. I meant to put her on, but we're going to get enough frogs. It doesn't matter that much for the collectibles, for the collecting frogs. So he has nothing left to plant in his inventory. So he should go do a quick little jog to clear mind, which will help him with his emotional control. And then she is going to take, the lemon tree is nice and hardy and can survive all year. Amazingly. I think we have lemons in this neighborhood too. And this is fall and spring, so we will put one of those here. Make sure to put her over onto the freelance botanist. Don't make the mistake I did with. I'm going to plant that. And then let's see, where's that valerian? That's the valerian root. And the mandrake is fall and spring too. So we'll do one here. And I'll just leave it like that. It's fine. It's not like they're like money makers. They're more for potions. And I honestly don't tend to have my Sims do that many potions. So she should be able to do surge emotion. And we want her to do ingenuity. Once she's got the 3 done, she's not going to be able to water anyways. Did she have anything she had to do? She has to report. So we'll have to do that. Let's come here and take a vacation day from school, and he's not got that yet, so we'll wait. I won't do anything with him. Catch a fish, browse the garden, discuss that, give the photo to the grocery deliverer, chat about the mayor, and give a chocolate pie, which we won't be able to do yet. And we can buy the wool, so we can do that one. All right. So did you get that? You did. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna paint. Well, what do you? It doesn't matter what you're painting. You can paint whatever you want, my dear. Let's put you on to the creativity aspiration, because for the first one, anything counts. It's when you need to get excellent and masterpieces, then the figure paintings don't count for that. So are you just looking at it? You're just viewing it. Well, I thought you were coming over here to paint. We're going to have you do figure painting. Maybe get that out of your system. You got everything done? Have you got everything done? You have. So we want you to come home. You must be home already. Where are you? Why can't I was able to click on her to come home, and I can't click on you to come home. I don't have anything going on that would make me think, fly here, my dear. And then we're going to take a vacation day from school for you also. And let's make sure we pay our bills. And you know what? We can donate gifts to charity. Those cheap frogs that we can, these pictures that are like really bad. Those are good. Good cheap things to donate. That's 11. 2. 8. 11. You're doing pretty well with your pictures. 2. It's 3 things I'm pretty sure that you need to donate. That was 6. 1. I think that's 5. And let's get him to take his day off. Do all of that. Okay, so you should stock the table. Good, she's at level 3. And then, oh, this is food. Well, we're going to put this here and then stick this here. I just put it there to keep it better quality. And you know what? The trout would be good to eat, so we'll just temporarily put that and the tuna and the tilapia there. The others I don't care about so much. And then for you, you have some trout, which would be good to eat when we can. Unless you have some in your inventory. If is anything, everything is good. So, or great or excellent, whatever, It's in good shape is what I mean to say. And we could almost sell this one there. But we'll just leave it for now because we're just going to tend the table. Look at that lovely picture she's doing. And then start a yard sale. And let's see if we can get our money up. It's an even part. We need to make some money. We definitely got a lot of assets in this part because we got, the Dragonfruit, which isn't going to make us any money right away. And we got the voodoo dolls. Yes, you certainly can like painting. We want you to like painting. So that's worth 192. Not very much, but we'll stick it here. You're going to do okay, you're doing it. I was on the wrong sim. Then we're going to go fast and see. Oh, good. We got our first one, 3,800. Yay. You know what? Why don't we stick you onto this friend of the world? Though I don't generally tend to try and talk to people who are coming. We don't really want them coming in, but you know what? We're going to attempt. Oh, she bought one. Well, thank you. And that probably means she's going to leave. Oh, we won't worry about introducing ourselves. We may buy another easel. And does he have the surge emotion still? It's plus 10. Because if he's going to do painting, he may as well do the same. Ingenuity. And this will help. This is one way to get the arts and craft badge. You can also do woodworking, and if you have a spooky day, I've heard you can also do pumpkin carvings. I've never tried, but I thought that at one point I remember having my sim do flower arrangements because that seems kind of arts and crafty, but it didn't count, unfortunately. I think that was a missed opportunity, especially it's like in that pack. It doesn't make a lot of sense. So he has 3 badges to collect. And one more, look at that, we're at 15,000, and we sell that, we'll be almost 20,000. So we can definitely pay to connect to the grid then. And and actually get ourselves a little small house. Not this, what we have. I'll probably just place one of my starter, things for this type of house, just so that I don't have to build it. And there we go. We made that money. We could buy another easel, or we could try selling our frogs. He doesn't have the frogs. She has the frogs. We can breed them again. Since right now it doesn't matter, she's not starting a painting, I'm going to switch her over to the nature curator aspiration, and then this will count for collecting the frogs. A plant whirl, good. I'm going to put that in his inventory. Now that we've got that done, we're going to switch her back to where she was, which was the painting aspiration. And let's take a look. This is where I want to look. We don't have enough points for anything, but I see she's hungry. So he should rally the troops if we can while we're doing the table. And we're going to... I'm just going to leave. I was going to put him over onto the curator aspiration, but I'm not going to bother. We'll put those there, and then we will breed the frog together. And you know what we can do is we should be able to get the first part of the fortune aspiration done. So let's do that. So we need to get 25,000 simoleons and we have to have earned 25,000 simoleons and have 20,000 in reserve. The 20,000 in reserve we're not very far off of, but it's the earning that's not so good, not so close on. So let's get, if we got another fortune doll, then it would be fairly easy and quick. Actually, when we sell these paintings on the yard sale table, we'll get to it too. So maybe we won't bother placing a house until we actually get to this part of it. So let's go here. So we have made a decent amount of money. Yay, we got some dragon fruit planted and ready to go. And so I think we're a long way off from 1 million, but at least we have a start. But that's going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you like the video. It really helps with the algorithm. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!